Disclaimer. The opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning, freedom of speech is raw on this platform. Loungies. Let's get into this hot piping tea, or is it pissy tea? All right, listen, y'all. So we're gonna get into some quick updates with Terrine, Chrisean, that whole mess going on, and Bino and Chrisean, and that's what we're gonna do real quick. Okay, so remember, don't take nothing personal. These are my opinions. Just have some fun. Okay, so a T page has said Chrisean goes off on her sister Terrine. She even accuses her of being the reason her brother Mookie is serving a life sentence. Okay.
This bitch me though. She really do. And then it's like, yo, Terrine, I love you though. But I'm not finna end up like Mookie though.
I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's
I'm not. Like, I really wish I can elaborate what really happened, but I can't because, you know, it's a case. Like, it's a whole case, man. He got 60 years from it. So you're like, you can't elaborate. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying, bro. This shit real, bro.
So Terrine in the comment section saying, wow, Cap, I got you. Let's go. Let's do it. I told you I'm going how you go. Endless receipts. Endless recites. I really know the real. You started. I'm a finish about to figure out where I want to start from. Oh, Terrine is going to let it all be known now. And then she says, you understand the forcing my hand for real? Ooh. She definitely forced it, and this is why social media knows family business. She make it too comfortable for the world to know and opinionate on. Consequences should not be pending at this point. She definitely crossed that line. We don't need to know what she paid you or not. What we want to know is how Junior doing. Okay, so how do y'all feel about that? Do you agree with this comment? Like, is consequences pending for Chrisean or is it not? Chill. Listen, Terrine might be the one to air out some shit that a lot of people had questions about. This might happen, this might not. Now, Chrisean is putting out another serious accusation on Terrine, let alone from the extortion. She's saying that Terrine has something to do with Mookie doing 60 years. And you know he doing time for pow-powing somebody. So I don't know how Terrine plays into that, but according to Chrisean, Terrine got something to do with it. Okay? So that's two serious accusations that Chrisean put on Terrine in less than, what? Less than a week? Or has it been a week? And everything is just getting worse. Listen, I don't know. Y'all already know how my mind is. My brain's all over the place. Okay, I can't remember every single detail. Can't do it. I do too many videos to remember. My brain is not set up that way. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about it. How y'all think this is gonna go, and what tea y'all think Terrine about to spill? Cause she like, listen, you want to put these accusations on me? Okay, I told you I'm gonna play it how you're playing it. So however you're playing it, I'm just gonna play along right with you. So Terrine is ready for the smoke and she's ready to play these games. And guess what? We not in it. So I mean, it don't affect us. We just outsiders looking in. We don't got no smoke, but we watching it and we're gonna talk about it. Oh, y'all about to fight me in the comment section. Oh, Royal Rumble is about to happen. Oh, I can't wait.
What? We got something. You didn't trust nothing because you didn't trust.
Because he was moving too good to be true. You know, like niggas be like, you know, like you, shit. Maybe I'm used to it. Shit, real nice. Like, I don't give who you did it for, how many times you did it. The fact that you gonna go out your way, spend $40,000 on my little ass, man, there's gotta be a setup. I ran away. Of course I did. Shit, I like the stuff, but that's a big gesture. That's some shit. That's some shit. Like you heard him. How many kids he got? You feel me? If I see you, even Man, I can't even put it into words of how grateful I am. Like, I don't care. That shit still was nice. I don't care how much money you got. That shit was still nice. That was nice as fuck. Of course I'm scared. That's too nice. That's overly nice. Again, I could be a weirdo like the other posting everything you got them and everything you did for them and then talk shit about it because, I don't know. That shit. That shit. No, them bitches is...
What little Dirk say pissed me off. I'm putting up 300 cash. This shit like voodoo money.
What you say?
So we gonna have to talk about it, okay? Because one thing we're not gonna do is we're not gonna play dumb. Now, maybe she is like this. Maybe she didn't have somebody splurge on her or whatever that she's claiming that nobody ever did to her. And it's the first time ever that somebody is really spending a bag on her and stuff like that. Get it. Understandable. But at what age are we going to understand that what a man buys us materialistically, it's not going to really mean much? Because I just feel like when people do that and they splurge and they buy money, they always want something in return. Or they're going to say, well, I did this for you. Well, you have to do this for me. There's going to be a lot of entitlement, a lot of weird stuff going on. And it's just never... Like, if you're doing stuff out of your heart, yes, that's okay. People are going to gift people and stuff like that. But I feel like when you overly do it, and that's basically the main thing, and then she's sitting there thinking like, oh my God, because he's buying so much things for me, never had this happen for me, like, this is real love or something. I got to understand, that is not love. Materialistic things, that it comes and it goes. She gonna be so... Listen, I truly think that she's falling for him, and he's playing her. Like, I personally think they started this off as like a little, let's troll, clout chase, PR. That's what it gave when it first started. But I think the more they hung out together, the more their alternative motives was, hers was probably going into love, and his was thinking more so like, yeah, I got her. What else can we do? What else can I milk out of this? That's what it's that's what it's giving. That's what is given to me, and that's just how I feel. And then remember when I say this, because every time I say something, it always ends up coming out how I say it or similar. This is not going to last long. I think they're going to have like a little nasty fallout once everything hits the fan and everything is on the table. What y'all think? How y'all think this is going to go with Chrisean and Bino? And mistake me if I'm wrong, but Chrisean is always lying, because who was she talking about just now? When she was like, oh, what she said, the girls or whatever was saying what she got them, but I'm not like that, and this and this and that, and what? If I was like them other girls, the only girls that we seen come out speaking about Bino doing something, buying something for them or whatever, is Stunna Girl. Anybody else came out? Did the baby mother say, oh, this is what he did to me, this is what he did for me and stuff like that? Because last that I seen, the baby mother been saying he broke. So what other female was out here that went viral that was talking about Bino tricking on them? Stunna Girl. Did Stunna Girl just say, oh, Chrisean said before that video that she loved me and my music or whatever. Didn't I say in my other video that just because she said she loved your music or whatever, the fake shit that she told you does not mean that it's genuinely, like, true? How many times people out here say they love somebody and they doing them the dirtiest? Please, that shit don't mean nothing.
But I'm with the Bloods now. That's what I'm saying. You know, Crip's cool. But I'm fucking the Blood, like, you know? Well, I mean,
No, you said it fucking right.
I'm married. I'm married to a Blood.
Peblo pole, touch your soul. Say it with me. Peblo pole, touch your soul.
What does that mean? Peblo blow?
Touch your heart.
Oh, yes.
Peblo pole, touch your soul.
It's like a bishop that come across you out.
Like that one on your head?
Yeah, like the one on my head.
Okay, so I don't know who really thought that she was really celibate from January 2024 all the way up until now. Me personally, I didn't believe it just by the way she's moving, how she is with the men and stuff like that. Unless she has some real good control. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out here that have some real good control when it comes to kissing, touching, and all that other extra stuff. Now, she just admitted just now that she's effing a blood. And then Bino back there laughing and stuff, and then she said, nah, I was just trying to clean it up. And he was like, no, yeah, said it. Like, child, they already allegedly seen you naked holding your titties in the damn TV reflection going across the bed. That's what the internet streets have seen. And with my eyes, from what I seen in the picture circulating, it definitely looked like her. Unless it was another female with Bino. Which I thought. But they look like they be getting nasty, okay? Like, they way too actual. Like, when she was in the video and she slide down, it was like he shoved his, like, girl, you look like a hot-ass, drug-ass mess. That's what it was looking like to me.
Well, I'm taking on Daddy.
Look.
Me and Marsh
Wolf, where your trophy at, Wolf?
Me and Marsh going.
Yeah, where your trophy at, Wolf?
My trophy right here.
Look, everybody got this shit. You see?
But
Everybody
no,
got
I'm so G'd up, yo. I'm so G'd up, yo. I don't even gotta worry about nothing, yo. I'll take a bullet for you to that shit. For real. That's why I'm glad I'm.
Shoot her ass right now.
No, I'm saying. I'm saying, so yes, I would throw my life in it for you, bro.
I can imagine. I'd be like, look.
I love you, bro. Day in, day out. You my day to day.
You ain't picked the right battle today.
Day in, day to day. You my day to day. Look, you can't even have a serious conversation because this conversation.
How you gonna go this far?
She's already doing the obsession shit. Look, he on his phone, she over his shoulder. They over here separated on their own things. You know, he was tired of her ass. Like, it seemed like he was getting annoyed.
I'm not.
Yeah, the fuck you is.
Everybody can look for flight real bro.
I don't care if she trolling or not. To even let that come out your mouth, like, to somebody you just met, you barely even know, to say you would take a bullet for him is ridiculous. And then you got Bino laughing about it, joking about it, because in all reality, he thinks you're slow. He thinks you're gullible and naive because that's what you're given. So he's going to use that. And of course, Chrisean is going to just, oh, you're haters. Okay, we're going to see how much we hating when the shit comes to the truth. And that shit start happening. He starts shitting on you and your little hearts get to broken because you do this with every single body that you come across. You want to take a bullet for everybody that you just meet. You love everybody you just meet. Like, you start acting like them. Like, it's just, she's an obsessed person, a dangerous person. To even think this way or say these things, regardless of anything, is weird. Like, this girl is she gets so eggplant sprung so quick, like, it's ridiculous, allegedly.
Sister house, when she trying to beat me up, my nigga. Like, the fuck I look like? I'm finna call the cops.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help!
I'm finna call the cops and be like, I just want my son. You know, the cops gonna have to escort me, you heard? Yes. It don't matter. But it's cool. My son would have been here. I just don't want no confrontation with my sister. Like, I'm letting time blow it over. Fuck I look like? I ain't fighting no motherfucker. Or you know, getting that street. Like, I got a lot of shit to lose, bro. Like, if I really was on some Baltimore shit, I'd lose everything, bro. Real shit, yo. Cause it's not gonna be my life, you feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be my freedom. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that's the other thing. I don't like when motherfuckers put you in a position to force that hand. Like, I ain't no bitch. I'm not. Never been a bitch, bro.
Okay, so this is what I'm not understanding. Chrisean, now, if you was just like a different type of person and not yourself, then calling the cops and going that route would have been the best way, because that's kidnapping for real. If she doesn't have guardianship of your son and and it's just a watching situation, that's kidnapping. So me personally, if that happens to me, of course I'm not fighting, because I'm not doing all that extra shit. I'm gonna call the police. You're gonna give me my kids, and that's just what it is. I'm not doing all the extra shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's my child, and this is the way I'm getting my child. But because it's Chrisean, and she's a bully, she just recently, not too long ago, was calling out Wendy to fight. Wendy. She wanted smoke with Wendy. But you can't go pick up your son and handle that. You Chrisean, the big baby, the one that be knocking bitches out and doing this and gangsta, and you all around the Crips and the Bloods and all this shit, but you can't face your sister to go get your son? What? Now you got stuff to lose. What happened to that mindset with Wendy? Who else she called out? She called out somebody. Who else she called out, y'all? Because around the time she was calling out Wendy, she was calling out somebody else. She was calling out somebody else also. So she was ready to fight, but you can't go get your son. Just say you scared of your sisters. You didn't want no smoke with Taseki. You had Junior holding on to him for dear life at that first meeting, because you knew Taseki was going to get you. You scared of Taseki. We already seen that. You scared of Terrine, clearly, because now you're talking about calling cops and not going up there. Now you got things to lose. Girl, shut up. I mean, at this point, it is what it is. Y'all know I don't give a damn for real, because at this point, it's just content. Y'all already know that. So I ain't taking nothing personal over here. These are my opinions, and it is what it is. I just felt like Chrisean, she just falling out with everybody, and this is expected, because she's the person she is. And a lot of people was, seeing some true colors and really just getting sick and tired of her shenanigans and really want to hold her accountable now. I guess, the Uno card got to reverse to your ass in order for you to really see the truth and really stand on principles for real. Whether it's your sibling or not. But y'all let me know how y'all think Terrine is gonna come. She says she's trying to see where she should start from. I personally think she should start from Junior. Since that's the most important thing out of this whole situation. It's the innocent baby. Okay? So, that's just how I feel. Now, with Chrisean and Bino, like I said everything I needed to say. Y'all just gonna have to watch how this damn cookie crumble, child. Y'all think it's all, oh my God, I'm so happy for her. Y'all all little slowies. Y'all about to be really sad and disappointed. Watch when everything unfolds and everything is on the table. I'm telling you. But anyways, let's see how this goes. Okay, it's a lot of accusations going around, a lot of exposing on the way. So make sure y'all get y'all popcorn, y'all drink, y'all tea, y'all motherfreaking liquor, your blunt, whatever y'all gonna get, go get it. Because this month is about to get crazy.